All right.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, first of all, we want to say, let me move my head. Look, there's Noodle as a creeper in the background. He's totally a creeper.
And we have the dirty hippie with us again. This guy.
Yeah. And we're all drinking beer. I got my black crown here. We got some PBRs going on.
Yeah, you're the fag drinking Black Crown.
Hey, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Black Crown is good. It's dark beer. It's good. Okay, so what we
We got
promised.
two bottles over here because I recycle cans.
Hey,
Fuck you, Dave.
try to talk, man. Try to talk, brother. Okay. So we have some questions here. Now, some of them are very, very risque, but we're going to go ahead and give them a shot.
The first question is, how much should each member drink before passing out or cause self-harm? Asked by James Hayes. It's a good question, James. Very good question.
Very good question. How much money did he doesn't win any money? He doesn't win any money. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's first go to Noodle. You want to come up in here and see how much,
How much can I drink before causing self-harm or passing out?
Quite a bit.
I don't know. I don't know, 25 beers maybe?
Yeah, 25, 30.
So in other
Around
words,
25 beers, I guess.
a case of beer. Now, before you do self-harm,
I don't know if I've ever done
I don't
self-harm.
know. You fell a lot.
I fell, but I don't know
You
if
just stuck your face that one time when you tripped over a dog.
Oh, yeah. I've been up for like fucking 30 hours, though, and was drinking like maybe like 26 of them. That's probably more than 25
So
beers.
average about 20 to 25 beers, right?
Self-harm is probably more than 25 beers. But now, time is the thing, too. I got to be up for a long period of time, like over a day.
Okay. All right, Trip. How much for you?
it really depends on what I'm drinking. Now, if it's beer,
What did they say? Wait, did they say beer?
no,
No, just drink.
Just drink.
Yeah, it doesn't
So for me, before I pass out, it really depends on what I'm drinking. If it's anything,
Look at the camera. Look at
if
the
it's anything above 100 proof, then I'd say about 8-10 shots because I'm a tiny little fuck. I'm a lightweight.
This fucker right here.
And if it's like Jaeger or something, well, I can drink Jaeger all night until I throw up, pass out.
I need a high five on that.
Yeah, buddy.
Jaeger's good.
Now if it's like beer, I'd say about 18. Then I'm hitting the hay because I'm like, fuck, I'm too drunk to walk.
Okay, I'll go next. So I would say I'm not really a heavy drinker, so I would say probably about 12 to 14 beers, normal beer. And then also Jaeger. I love Jaeger. I have drank a 50 Jaeger by myself, and I did cause myself harm because I fell through the window at my house and didn't even realize it and fucking broke it. And then I just passed out and I didn't know what the fuck was going on the next day. And I was like, what happened to the window? Whatever. So probably about around there. 50 Jaeger, self-harm, about 14 beers before I get pretty wasted. But, I'm a pretty cool dude when I'm drunk. We're all pretty cool dudes when we're drunk. So.
And now for the hippie.
I get happy when I drink.
Hippie,
My answer
look at that camera, Hippie.
My answer is very simple. I'll find out tonight and I'll post the results. I'll post the results in the morning.
You got to scoot over, brother. This way.
Wait, where's the fucking camera?
Right here's the camera.
I did say brother again.
I will post the results in the morning.
Right on.
Well, there you go.
We'll find out. And Heavy D, it just depends on how much cum is in it before
Heavy
we pass
D.
it out.
Heavy D is the Sasquatch. Heavy D could probably drink a keg of beer by itself and then pick the keg of beer up and then hit a motherfucker with it and then take that motherfucker and hit another motherfucker with it.
It's like
Robbie
Brock
knows him
Lesnar.
better.
Yeah.
He's like Brock Lesnar, dude. He would wear someone as a condom while he fucks another dude.
Yeah.
Robbie knows him better than all of us. Let him answer.
Heavy D showed up at a Halloween party one night several years ago. He had a bottle of Wild Turkey 101.
Oh my.
He pulled the cap out, he spit it out, and he said, I ain't gonna need that the rest of the night. And he drank it like a 40 the rest of the fucking night.
Oh my
Like a bottle.
God.
So we'll have to thank Heavy D just because of his body mass. He definitely has us beat. Okay, let's go on to the next question.
And James Hayes asked one more time.
Oh,
where
fuck
do you hide
James Hayes.
Where do you hide the Jew from the Nazis? That's a good question. We're not
Oh,
going
wait,
to
no,
answer that.
no. Well, first we gotta say
Yeah,
this
you
is
gotta
the,
pan around
this
and show
is
the
the
top.
Jew.
This
This
is the
is the
Jew.
Jew.
If
Let's
you
see me.
couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
But
at
we're not going to answer that because then the Nazis might be watching and find me. So we're going to go on to the next question. Siobhan
Wait,
Hayes
we can
asked-
show him the spot. It's up there.
No, no. The Nazis may be watching.
Come on, man.
We can't reveal that.
Yeah, we don't want to reveal that.
Hey, let's get Siobhan in here.
Siobhan!
Come in here and ask your question.
Come here. We have a special guest tonight, folks. Very special guest.
We're live, on live.
Yep. You get to ask your question to us.
Get in the camera and ask it.
Wait. Oh, I can't. The camera's here.
There it is.
Yay!
Yeah.
It, oh.
She's with the hippie. Oh.
If you guys had to fuck one other member of the band, who would it be? You can't say yourself.
Okay, well, we'll let you go first.
I personally would fuck Savage. The reason being is because he seems like the type that would love you, you know? Like the type that would play Boys to Men, look dead into your eyes and sing into the hand thing, you know, just he'd get into it and make sweet, passionate love.
Be thoughtful.
Go ahead, Robbie.
My answer's got to be Trip, just because he's the smallest. He put up the least amount of struggle.
My answer would also be Trip, because he's Jewish. I'm thinking, there's financial stability there. I'm thinking future, long term. Good to go. You know what I mean? He can just give me an allowance later. All I got to do is fuck him.
And my choice would be Heavy D because I like a challenge. Yeah, that's right.
That must be great.
To answer for everything, he would fuck anyone with a penis. So move forward. Speaking of, Tina Brown asked, was Heavy D born gay or did he choose to be? We're going to assume he was born gay because, coming out of the womb, he was addicted to dick. Moving forward.
2 dicks in one sentence.
Yeah.
And also, Heavy D said he would fuck Trip too.
True. He did. So that proves it. Anyway,
Okay.
Moving forward, Karen Rich asked, how did you get the nicknames you have? I got mine because I trip on shit. I'm clumsy. And because my last name is Triplet. Makes it easy.
Trip with 2 P's.
Yeah, with 2 P's. I actually got my name because anything that I eat, I can make into a sandwich. You give me 2 pieces of bread, I can do whatever the fuck with it. I mean, I'm talking beans. I'm talking if I have a full course meal like chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, all that shit will go into a piece of bread, 2 pieces of bread together, and I will eat that shit as a sandwich. Why not?
It really would. I've seen it.
He's seen it.
Seen it.
Now, Noodle.
Oh, I got my nickname because there was an alcoholic that used to live beside us, and when he tried to say my real name, it sounded like he was saying Noodle. And so, I don't know, about 15 years ago, everybody started calling me Noodle, and it's stuck. Fuck all them people that helped make that name stick. Scott, James, my sister, fuck all y'all. Yeah. And like 2 years, I hated that goddamn name.
2 years? How long has it been?
Like 15.
So for 13 years, he's loved it.
Well, I've accepted it for 15 years.
Okay, Robbie. Now, hold on. Let me put some free face
Robbie's
here.
got a good one.
Robbie could either be the hippie, or he could be Jimmy Shamrock. So I mean,
I've been Jimmy Shamrock for a few years now, and that came from a construction company I worked for. And my daddy's name is Jimmy, and I'm a stupid ass retarded wrestling fan.
Right on.
So it originally was I was going to be Jimmy Shamrock, no relation, and only wrestling fans are going to get that. Whatever.
nice. And Heavy D, he is named Heavy D because all you gotta do is look at the motherfucker.
It looks like an axe murderer.
Yeah, he's an axe murderer.
Actually, dropped some weight. He's medium D now.
Or tall D, whichever.
Medium D.
Okay, so we're gonna move along here.
Next fucking question.
The next one has been asked 3 times by this chick named Brandy Marie. And she asked, how much alcohol would it take to get the band to perform naked?
None. I'll do it for free.
Me too.
You know what? Fuck it. I would too,
Noodle?
I'm behind the drums, man. I'm going to see my
Naked drummer day. Yeah,
It depends on how many people are going to be there. The more people, the easier it will be for me to get naked. I mean,
But Kentucky state law requires that we have it covered somewhat.
so we have to have a sock or a
Chili pepper
Chili
sock.
pepper
cock
sock.
sock. Yeah, a cock sock. We have to have that.
Put a cock sock on my cock. Like red hot chili peppers.
I'm a
Cock.
Mick Foley fan.
Something else
I
that
can
rhymes
throw that
with
on.
cock.
The next one is,
Motherfucker.
what would I have to do for Sandwich's hat? Also asked by Brandy Marie. What would she have to do for your hat, Sandwich?
Go to Walmart.
It costs $3. It costs $3 in Walmart.
So $3. And finally, does Chaos and Reason perform private shows, and how much do we charge?
We never really discussed that.
Now, private shows, is there sex involved? That's what we got to know.
True.
We got to know.
And blowjobs.
The more sex and blowjobs and alcohol, the less the price.
Yeah, money and fucking.
So, no, there's your answer.
Beer.
And beer. Oh my God, how did I not mention beer?
Anyway,
If you include those four things, it's almost free.
look, all we need to play a party, all we need is food and beer.
Where's the tape measure?
And good people to be around and play with.
And finally, Chaos and Reason asks, what is the circumference of Noodle's shining hairless
Hey,
dome?
Noodle, go get the.
Let me go get a tape measure.
Noodle's gonna go get the tape measure.
We're gonna measure the circumference of his dome.
Yeah, man, it's a legit question.
I bet mine's bigger because
You know, I have the biggest head in the band. I already know, dude.
no, I don't know. I can't find the head.
Hey,
That's a pretty big ass fucking.
hey, we're about to measure his fucking shining dome. Be ready for this.
God.
They don't fucking. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah. Just to let the audience know, we are a little wasted right now at this point.
22 inches, people.
His head.
Here, let's show it on the camera. Here, move out of the fucking way.
See? 22. See?
Can y'all read that? Is that right? I know my hat doesn't even fit. It does. Look at that. Look at that. Look how easy. Just slide on and off. On and off. On and off. And also,
Leave it on there for a second. I kind of like the look.
and also, this hat right here is $3 at Walmart.
I'm gonna pull a heavy D on this shit.
That was pretty cool, actually.
Do you see all that? That felt cool.
I feel like Noodle should be rapping right now. I feel like it's
The thug.
Can't touch this. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da. Can't touch this. I'll rap.
Well,
Rap.
all right. We're gonna say our goodbyes. I'm Sandwich, Chaos and Reason. You guys have a good night.
and that's all the time we have here for the day, so stay tuned in for next week.
Have a good one.
Oh,
I
and
think
also, we want more questions.
Ask
Definitely, ask more questions.
We love it. We answer them all, mother. I'm Noodle.